Hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Super Genius Reactor Man 5000 watches Naruto Shippuden. So, there was this guy I know, he's super handsome, well endowed, and just really humble and sweet and incredible. Wait, that was me. Oh yeah, it was me. Who just immediately guessed that, like, this dude was gonna be bad and his psychic was gonna be bad, you know? And I did it all out of the art of Sherlock Holmes deduction, and nothing to do with the fact that they looked identical. Nothing. Just because I am very, very super genius. Like, subscribe, stream on Twitch, upload on Patreon, and let's go. Naruto Shippuden, episode 487. Has his voice changed? He got blown away. Rip. I didn't realize Sasuke doesn't have an arm. I've just assumed he did. It's honestly taken me 4 episodes to realize that. Luke said that the moon and the aliens of trees are our enemy. That is true. I mentioned moon, aliens, and the tree. It's crazy. Bro, if you could create like a little montage of all the random shit I said, that'd be amazing. Luke can predict anything, but is partially blind. It's true. It seems like a little bit overkill. It is totally over, bro. I don't even know what you're playing at here. Oh yeah, when you scream louder, you get stronger. Classic. This guy's actually pretty tough. You gotta scream even louder, bro. I definitely feel like Sasuke is a lot weaker than he used to be, but that could be down to the fact that he is missing an arm. Shock his balls, bro. That's the only way to do it. That's what they do in the James Bond movies. At least Sasuke doesn't, like, you know, just fucking torture people with this now. Like, even Itachi did. Once again, the watery grave. For a second, I thought they were going to play the Banshee. Kinda looks like a frog. Did Sasuke lose whatever that was? Now, I know I've been like shitting on our boy Sasuke a little bit here, but bro really is just kind of shit. Like, what is going on with him? Is it just because of the arm? It could be because of the arm. I mean, how much, like, hand signals and all that sort of stuff, very important in Naruto. It could literally be because of the arm. I'm surprised he's lost a lot and I'm surprised, man. Take him down. There's literally no character who just randomly walks past you and isn't part of the story. Cool looking dude. Nice hat. The hell is this? Some kind of hot springs? It's not the best. My guess is it smells like sulfur. Wait. The Chinoki clan. The Chinoki clan. That's what they're called, right? Anyone else? I've only just now realized the name of the character and the name of the clan. Bro, the clue was staring us in the face this whole time. This whole time. That's hilarious. I can't believe I figured it out without that. That's amazing. That's so good. That's so funny. Wait, they drank the water, but why can't they just let it cool down? You take the water out and you leave it on the side for a little bit. It'll cool down. What do you mean? They weren't smart enough to figure that out. They were just like, we must drink straight from the source. Bros, maybe they deserve it a little bit. I'm just saying. Sounds like someone else we know. Well, multiple people. Are her eyes genuinely this strong? This really feels a bit weird for like the Naruto power level. Doesn't Sasuke literally have the eyes of like the OG eyes of like all freaking chakra? Man, she looked crazy. I'm well confused. They've just introduced a character who almost seems stronger than Sasuke. Despite the fact that Sasuke is literally a descendant from the OG bros and has their original power. Like, I mean, alright. And literally has the, the Rinnegan that can resist the infinite Tsunami. Yeah. Yeah. Did they just say the beauty? Oh, this island ain't beating the allegations, bro. That's no good. Weird ass island, bro. I'm guessing she wins because he ends up with them, right? Wow, this is this is the person that's stronger than Sasuke? I will say, she looks terrifying. I don't know why they've given her frog eyes, but my word, she is scary as hell. Yeah, you lost, man. You got to be hero at X'd. Did anybody hear that noise? Wasn't there like, there was like a weird sound and then all of a sudden everything was different. It was weird. He got folded into a piece of paper. Nice. True, true. We got competition going on here. You gotta love a good old competition, you know. Your past may have been bad, but my past was worse, man. You know. Anyone seen Deadpool? Same vibes, man. Having memories you don't want to remember is pointless. I kind of agree with him a little bit. To some degree. To some degree. Because there are memories that suck that I think are important in shaping us, but there are also some memories that suck that just suck. Power of having a hand. Man, Sasuke would be so jealous.
この力で俺の強さを証明できたからな。なのにお前みたいなやつに負けちまうとは。
ごめん、勝っちゃって。
It's giving us the random sad backstory now, because in Naruto we can't just have two characters fight and have one character just be evil. The only time that counts is if that character's name is Madara. If it ain't Madara, then they have to be slightly good. So now we have to get the backstory where they're slightly good.
まったくだ。
それでも私はあんたが羨ましい。父親の顔も母親の顔もどうして
Do I know this voice
なの
actor?
かも嫌なこと言ってるよね。でも欲しい
It's Eris, is it?
なんでかな。自分のことをこんな風に誰かに話したのも初めてなら。誰かの涙に心を打たれた。
Guess it does sound like
初
Eris.
めてだ。
やがて私たちはお社の護衛団にいる。
見てみろ、チノ。
血の池一族のことが書かれた古い歴史書を。
お前たち血の池一族がいるかもしれない。お前の過去があるはずだ。地獄谷に行けばお前は空っぽじゃなくなる。
So the story we have here is we have one dude who was raised with a horrible past, tortured and had the most brutal freaking life ever his entire existence, and the only freedom he ever got was when he was fighting someone to the death. And then we have Chino, who literally had her entire family wiped out, murdered and killed, and then Chino wanted some peace from that, and no, Chino just fucking sad, man. Like, her whole family was fucking murdered and killed, and she just found out about it. And they want revenge. Oh, look who it is! It's the one and only Veggie! Thank you for the raid, Veggie. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Give Veggie a shout out. If you're not following Veggie, he is one of our mods. He is a sweetheart. He's been streaming recently. Go give Veggie some love. Give him a follow. You can see it at the top of chat right now. Just click that button. Click that button. Give him a follow, alright? He's one of our mods. He deserves a love. So if you're not following Veggie, then you don't love us. Then you don't love us, alright? It's that simple. So go give him a follow, alright? Go give him a follow. Shout out Veggie. Our boy Veggie. Yeah, man. Basically, both of these just have incredibly tragic and sad backstories. So Sasuke better kill him as well. Jeez. Oh, from high school? Oh, fair enough. That is surprising.
私と風神はお社の屋敷から抜け出したいと考えていた他の連中も誘って脱走した。
一人領主様のおかげでせやろ。お父さん。こんな量じゃ納得できへんな。
What anime did I watch recently where they had the spinning things? What was it? What was it? Konosuba. Deserved. Bloody deserved. You were playing Wuthering Waves main story and just finished another good part. How you doing, Luke? I've heard the new Wuthering Waves main story is amazing, actually. Welcome in, Veggie. We were just shouting you out and just saying how amazingly handsome and wonderful you are. I hope you were enjoying the story, my friend. I've heard very good things about the new Wuthering Waves update. Yeah, don't worry, they'll definitely protect you. And then watch you throw yourself into fire and die.
近隣の村のために働いた。みんな優しかった。
悪いな。地獄谷に行けなくなっちまって。
大丈夫だよ。地獄谷には。
Remember that kill count? It was like 5, maybe 6. I mean, what's Sasuke's kill count though? And Lord Oreo and fucking Kabuto is a leader of an orphanage.
どこにも属さず猛威を振るう私たちを見て、逆に利用しようとする忍び里も争えって。
ああ、良いではないか。良いではないか。お前たちが噂の。そう、来光だ。やれ。
Love how they announce themselves. We're the Lightning Gang. Bow, 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 bow.
俺たちを処分し、なおかつ腐れ大名とのパイプも作ろうって魂胆か。ありがとう、助かった。その通り。
They figured that out quickly.
一時でいい。休ませてくれ。
Oh.
よそに行ってくれ。お前たちをかくまったら、わしらまで被害を被るかもしれん。
Oh Yeah. God, it feels like a lifetime ago we saw this
水
scene.
の一杯さえ分けてくれなかった。傷ついてた仲間は死んでいき。
So the village that they literally protected and like liberated from the where I don't even know what the previous group were, just like gangsters. That freaking village, the same village they did all that to, just turned their damn back on them, man.
私と風神は二人きりになった。
Thing is, knowing if we follow anime rules, they have to die. Both of them have to die, right? Which is annoying because that's I don't really want them to. But that is anime rules, right? Because you can't just introduce random characters and just have them hanging about.
なっちゃったね。
It's not how it works. If you haven't been here since the early episodes, you're not allowed to be here.
僕谷にたどり着いた。
They hadn't even been there after all this time. I thought that was the whole point.
何も思い出せない。自分の父親も母親も一族の顔だって。ここへ来たってわかるはずなかったんだ。どうして生まれてきたのか。
霧隠れの追っ手か。
These guys are here. What the hell? Yeah. It's a freaky ass ability, man. None of us know why we're alive during the party. Well, that's not necessarily true. I know why I'm alive. I don't really like thinking about it though, because it's gross, man. Like, do you know what your parents have to do to make you? You don't want to know, man. You don't want to know. One day I'll tell you. One day I'll tell you. Yeah, they can turn people into martyrdom. Just before the Marty part. It's like a throne. Like some sort of weird giant skeleton would sit on there or something. I will say, if she wasn't like 3 foot tall, her eyes are terrifying. Like she kind of reminds me of like Chucky, you know, a little bit. You know, she got like the Chucky face and Chucky facial expressions, but she's also a bit scarier than Chucky, I'd say. Okay, so I'm having a little bit of trouble here because she is not bad, right? I mean, they've killed people, but I mean, pretty much everybody in this anime is killed at least like 1 or 2 people, you know? What if she's the bomb lady? Why she put a bomb on the daughter, not the father? Oh yeah. I didn't even think about that. I did not even think about that. She blew up the freaking... Compared to the Chucky is child's play. She did not... She killed the mother. I totally forgot about that. Why? Just for revenge? The daughter, yeah. It seems like a weird choice. It seems like it is a bit strange because it's one of those things where now she is being humanized, right? Like her as her character right now, she's being humanized and because killing her will hurt him more. True. That's what I mean though. A decision like that makes it sound like a nutcase because right now it feels like they're humanizing her. They're showcasing her backstory. They're saying like her whole family was killed. They're doing the Sasuke, you know? Her whole family was killed and she wanted revenge. She literally is Sasuke. And they're showcasing that by trying to humanize her a little bit more by justifying her actions and what she's doing. You know, she was then taken by someone. She's been raised a fighter. She's just had a terrible damn life, an awful upbringing. When she finally gets some freedom, it was all taken away from her. Like, it's dark, right? She's mini Sasuke. She is. And now, when you look back at it, you start noticing some of the things like that, like the people she's killed and what she's done, and it has been messed up, and she has killed some pretty innocent people. Like the idea of this daughter who wasn't part of anything being killed just to send a message to the father who was scared about losing his house and didn't want to let the criminals into his building, which is fair. You know, don't get me wrong, he's a dick for sending them away, but at the same time, he was worried. They were being pursued by the Mist Village. They were hot on their tails. They knew it, and they didn't want to risk, like, their village. He probably didn't want to risk his daughter. So it's all kind of justified, and then as revenge, they just kind of wiped them all out, which is kind of messed up, you know? So on one hand, I do feel like sorry for her, and I even understand her in a way. On the other hand, she is incredibly freaking messed up and has really killed a lot of people who didn't really deserve to die. And like Sasuke, she surely went to don't kill, unnecessary to, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I guess. I mean, she didn't know whether people were going to be alive or not. She went there and found out everyone was dead. It took her a long, surprising time to get there, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Didn't do anything to stop her dad rejecting them. Yeah, true, but she's also, like, what would she do? You know, she was, like, scared and everything, and her dad was in charge. I don't really know what she could have done. You know, and I can imagine she was scared of the whole situation, too. Remember what she said about bystanders being just as guilty? That's her philosophy. Oh, yes, true. Yeah, the bystanders thing makes a lot more sense now, actually. You're right, because even that, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Damn, that's why she said that. Oh, that is a good point. This is an interesting one, isn't it? Because I don't really know. I imagine that they're going to die. That would be my prediction. I reckon at least Chino's going to die, right? Because I don't see Naruto just creating a character like this and then having them in the anime. I think that would be a little bit too much, like in terms of like a villain. Like the idea, like for example, we know Boruto exists, the like follow on from all of this, and the idea of just this character just like being in that world just sounds like something they wouldn't do. So I would imagine she's gonna die. I don't know if the guy will die though. That's something I don't know. But I can't see her surviving, which is a shame because I honestly don't really know how I feel about it, to be honest. I guess I have to wait and see how I feel about it when it all happens. Whether or not she survives or dies, and then how I feel about whatever happens there. One thing we do know though is that we definitely need more Ino in these episodes. Hopefully we get more Ino in the future because there's definitely something missing, and the something that is missing is Ino. It's Ino. Maybe we'll get Ino next episode. Fingers crossed. You never know. Could happen.